Hey, lovely, how you doing? Let me fix this here. Okay, there we go. Hey, what's up? So I'm coming at you here live. It's Friday just before midnight for Midnight Confessions because I wasn't able to come on earlier. Or actually, I was going to post. What I've been trying to do is kind of do repurpose some of my videos for the past couple of years that I've had. And, instead of showing up talking about the same things and, expending my energy, but I couldn't download any videos and stuff because my computer was being stupid and not working. And so I want to come on here because I want to show up for Friday Confessions, whether it's old video or today, like right now, it's live. Why is the color? Okay, it's late. But I'm coming in here because Friday Confessions is about being real, authentic, and true, and like the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between, right? So I wanted to come on before midnight and say, hey, I'm here for Friday Confessions and give you guys something. So I wanted to talk about how to say yes to doing the things that that will allow you to grow. This is driving me crazy why this is. Another thing with Facebook, like I couldn't go live if I wanted to last week because I couldn't find a live button. And the color here is just, maybe if I stand closer here. There you go. I got my light on so you guys can see my face. I'm tired. Makeup is smudged. It's the end of the day. I'm ready for bed. But I really quick, I wanted to talk about this week. I had some opportunities. I know. I think I put the intentions out about saying, okay, yes, I'm going to do what I got to do. And then I got a text to do a yoga class. And it's like, oh shit, I'm not ready. First thought comes to my mind because I haven't done a yoga class besides practicing, doing my own thing, going live and doing my own little videos. But I've never really taught a public yoga class. And so split second, I'm like, oh my goodness, what I do? I said yes, even though I wasn't prepared. And I'm like, okay, but I do know how to do it, yoga, and how to practice it. So it's like, okay, it's just doing what I do with a class. So I came home and put together, an outline for a class. And I'm like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. And boom, that's all I'm going to do. You know what you're doing, Stacey, because I think we get in our own heads. We know what we want to do. We wait to the perfect moment, the perfect timing. And let me tell you, there's never that perfect moment or timing. Just do that thing that you know that's going to get you out of your comfort zone, that's going to stretch you and make you become a better version of yourself. And let me tell you, I was a little nervous, but not. I'm like, no, let go. There's nothing to be nervous about, Stacey. You know yoga. You're certified. Like, just do this. This is your first class. You're always going to have those feelings of the first time doing something that's new and not believing or thinking you're going to be good at it. But I just went in there, did my thing. And then after the class, I had some people come up to me and say, wow, thank you so much. That was really good. And so that made me feel good. Like, okay, really? I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Because we get in our own head thinking we're not good enough, we're not smart enough, we're not ready. Like, if I fail or look stupid, blah, 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 those negative and limiting beliefs. So I said yes. And then I was so excited. I came home like, oh my goodness, see, I said yes, like God, the universe, And all of a sudden a girl asked me if I can cover Zumba for the next morning because she wasn't feeling good. I'm like, okay, yes. And then I was asked to do a Zumba class for Saturday. And then today I was asked to do, it's called a Butts and Guts class at the Y. And I'm like, what is that? It's pretty much it's toning, it's exercising. I'm like, okay, again, I'm a certified group instructor and personal trainer. How hard could it be? It's just taking all my exercise and movements and stuff and putting it in a class, an hour class format. So I said yes. So I've really been challenging myself this week and trying new things. First yoga class, first butt and guts class, you name it. But I see the pattern here. I'm saying yes. And like God's saying, okay, you know what? You did this once, Stacey. You can do it. I'm pushing you. I'm challenging you. And the way we grow is by saying yes to doing the things that might scare us, that we're afraid of, or we don't think we're ready yet. And we're waiting for the perfect time. There's never perfect time. You just got to start. Start messy, start sloppy, whatever. Just start because you'll learn from failure. If you mess up or something, you learn from it. You get back up and you do it. And you never know, you surprise yourself. Like I surprised myself with the yoga class, At the end of the class, I'm like, hey, phew, that's done. But, the feedback was great. It was rewarding to know that, okay, it's just me thinking I'm not good enough or ready. But I got this and you got it. So that's what I wanted to share. that was my story for the week, that I'm excited. I was really excited that I did it. I was like, oh my goodness, I did it. My first yoga class. And now I have a Zumba class. And right after that, I have my butt and guts class tomorrow. So it's like, okay, this is going to be easy. Start with the warm up. Do some standing up exercises down to hands and knees, to core, floor, back. It's going to be fun. It's just being organized and structured. And I have that figured out, right? So believe in yourself. When you think you're not ready and you're afraid to do that thing you know you've been wanting to do, and the opportunity comes along, like, say yes. Because if you say no, you might lose out. So say yes, and you'll be surprised in how you get through it and how you can do it. And then how you're going to feel on top of doing it and showing up. You're like, shit, I did it. Yes. It's such a great feeling. I can't explain it unless you experienced it. But doing that thing that you're afraid of doing, you're scared, or you don't think you're ready, and you accomplish it, it's the greatest feeling in the world. You feel like it's growth. And I think we're all created to grow. That's when we get stuck is because, and we're not happy with life because we're bored. We need growth in order to be truly happy, to live a life filled with purpose and meaning and joy. We have to grow. We have to step out of our comfort zone. We have to stretch ourselves. We have to learn and try new things and do things that scare us. And that's how we grow. Yes, so exciting. So moving forward with Friday Confessions, I'm also just kind of been contemplating what's the next thing to do. Do I continue my Friday Confessions? Or show up once a month and just show, again, like I said, repurpose old content. Because a lot of it, nobody's, it's new for people. I'm getting new fans and followers. So, and it's a lot of the same stuff I say. So maybe do one live once a month, repurpose some of my old content, and then create courses. So if you really want more from me and you really want to connect and talk and learn and grow and stretch yourself, you need that support and accountability. You need a coach. You need someone to kick you in the ass and say, hey, Stacey, help me. And I'll tell you, you can do this. And I'll be there to hold your hand and guide you. So creating courses and stuff, and I already do have a program. I have a 90-day total transformation program. So if you want to dive right into that, I'd say that's the best program, because instead of all these little programs, the 5-day mini challenge or a 30-day challenge, 90 days, 3 months, 12 weeks will freaking shift your life, transform your life for the better. You will grow. You'll have a new foundation, a baseline, and it will just transform your life for the better. You'll see so much growth, happiness, and joy in the next 30 days, the next 90 days. So I have that program if you're interested. And if you're not sure, you can get on a call with me. We do a 20-minute clarity call to see and talk about what your goals are and how I can help you and what that looks like for you, and go from there. So anyways, you guys have yourself a beautiful night. I'm off to bed. Happy midnights. End of the day. Or, so with that said, you guys, I showed up for Friday Confessions because, I almost started crying. I'm like, I got to do this. I got to show up. I can't blame my computer for not working. I finally found the live button on I had to go on a Page Managers to get onto my live video here. But exactly, I didn't let an obstacle stop me from showing up today. So you do the same. Don't let those obstacles, those struggles, the fear of not knowing or how, or stop you from doing the thing you want to do and show up for and what you were meant to do. So with that, my love, that's what I have for you. Go out in the world, share love, make peace, be happy. Share this video with anybody you know in your world that can use this as inspiration. And just if you want to help someone out, share the love, comment below, let me know how I can better serve you. Anything you got from this video, anything that's relatable to you in your life, let me know, because I'd love to know that what I'm doing is truly helping you. Love you. Good night. Sweet dreams.